Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back guys, how you guys doing? So today is a Monday, it's the 11th and my nails are off because they were looking kind of ratchet, kind of ghetto, so I had to get rid of them. So anyway, today is a Monday, it's the 11th, the sun is out. The sun is out. Yo guys, you don't understand, I've been in a funk and I've been in a bad mood because it's been cold the whole freaking week. It's been so cold, like it's literally so brutal, and there's just no reason, there's no need for it to be this cold. You know, like girl, I'm like, there is absolutely no reason for it to be this cold. But anyway guys, how you guys doing? I am fabulous. Now if you're new in these streets, my name is Lydia, otherwise known as the Nubian Queen in Beijing. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, it's Lydia_MSM on period. Okay, so anyway guys, if you've really been paying attention to my sit down videos, if you've really been paying attention, there is a different theme in every video that I am doing now. And as you can see today, first I'm rocking this Nubian Queen t-shirt of mine with a brown skin chocolate baby rocking her cute afro, because today we're talking about everything natural hair, and I'll be telling you how I got my hairline to be this popping. Okay, it's still getting there, but there's a lot of progress, and that's why I decided to record this video today. And of course I come bearing gifts, that's why I have the box over there. Like, get with the program. That's what we're doing all 2021 long. That is what we're doing. So anyway guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so anyway, to give you guys a bit of a backstory, when I moved here in 2018, I hadn't really started my natural hair journey. I came here and my hair was in little braids, you know, those prison braids. You know, those little prison braids, mainly because I came here wearing my wig, and I actually kept my wig on for most part of the year back in 2018. And I think the only time I took my wig off is when I braided my hair for my birthday trip. And when I say I was shooketh, I was shocked, because my hairline was receding hairline.com, honey. There was nothing. Now I didn't really realize it when I was wearing my wig, that it was super tight. Like the wig cap was so tight that when I took it off, I even had like a little, I don't know if I can say a dent. I don't know if that's the correct word to use. I had what appeared to look like a permanent band, and it was hurtful. It was hurtful. I just looked crazy. And I got my braids done because I was going on holiday and whatever, but I was so uncomfortable most of the time, and I had to keep my braids down because I had nothing. Literally on the sides, nothing. In the middle, I had nothing. My hairline was gone. Like I said, recedinghairline.com. And that's why I realized that I need to give my hair a break. I need to give my hairline a bit of a break, and that's why I started to rock my natural hair. I was still using products to actually relax my hair or straighten my hair, and you know, all these different products obviously were damaging my hair. And for those who don't know, I do have gray hair, so at that time I was honestly not comfortable with the idea of walking around with my gray hair showing, so I would use to color my hair. Literally never missed a beat. I colored my hair I think every second month if I'm not being extra, but I used to color my hair all the time to cover up the grays. Now I don't care, I'm rocking my grays, honey. I'm proud. I think it also has to do with growth, maturity. At 28, I don't care. I have natural hair, I have, you know, I have gray hair. It is what it is. I'm not gonna color my hair forever, so I might as well get used to it now. So anyway, that's a bit of a backstory. The main reason why my hairline was so damaged was due to me excessively wearing my wigs, not giving my hair any breaks in between. It was just a mess. It was a mess. Now with everything that I had tried that failed, at this point I was so desperate. My confidence took a knock, and in most pictures that I was starting to take, I was being strategic, you know, with them and the poses. And no sis, I was not trying to be cute. I was actually trying to cover up my hairline, because for me to allow my hairline to actually breathe and my hair to breathe and just grow naturally, I decided to just not get braids, not get any protective hairstyles, not wear wigs. And I tried to honestly leave my hair alone and just let it flourish and let it breathe. So obviously with that being said, that would mean my hair is just exposed, and my njibabas and receding hairline and little patches where my hair was missing were showing all the time. And obviously my confidence took a knock, especially when I had people who'd be pointing it out like, oh my gosh, you look cute, but the hair, because you know some people don't give a damn about your confidence, your self-esteem. They don't care. They're gonna point it out. So at that point I was honestly running out of options and running out of solutions and things that I could try out to try to salvage what was remaining of my hairline. And that's where I decided to use rice water. I do actually have a video where I was showing you my 5-hour rice water routine last year. Okay, the rice water concoction, honestly it worked for about a month or two, and then afterwards I started noticing a change in my hair, and it was not a good change. At that point where I decided to stop. You know, it's okay for you to try different things, but as soon as you see that this is not really working out for you, you just need to cut it out. My hair was getting split ends and it was just looking very frizzy. My hair just looked nasty. It looked horrible. It was breaking, and I'm not talking about, oh, I'm trying to brush it out. My hair was literally falling out, and that's where I decided to stop using the rice water option, because it clearly wasn't breaking for me. Maybe I was not following the routine properly. I was not following the correct steps. Maybe I was leaving it in for extended periods of time. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong that I was doing, or my hair was just not reacting very well to the rice water. I don't know what it was, but the rice water option didn't work for me. I cut it out, and at that point I just let my hair be. I was over it. I was using my Blue Seal hair conditioner. But this is what the conditioner looks like. When I was sitting in my apartment one day, I was just on the verge of tears looking at my hairline and I was just on my phone scrolling through Taobao looking for different things, and I came across this oil, and I was looking at it. I was like, wait a minute, if I know for a fact that this works for guys, it will work for me. It will work for me. It's worth a try. And the cat is out the bag. So I've been using beard oil to grow back my edges and my hairline, and I am happy. Obviously, when I decided to go for this option and hop on this train, I did it knowing that this could either work and give me the results that I'm looking for, or it could just damage my hair even further. I'm actually quite happy that I took the risk and hopped onto the beard oil. Can we just have a moment of silence for my hairline? My hairline is doing so well. Now let's look at the ingredients. So it has baker's oil. I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. I'll just put the ingredients on the side. It has apricot oil, grapeseed oil, honey extract, amino acid, grape flavor, sweet factor, vitamin E, cement. When I saw that part, I was like, okay. And the last one is grain quality hydrolysis activity. All right, and let's look at the usage or the instructions. It says use twice a day. Take 5 drops of essential oil directly applied on the appropriate area. Required, then massage for about 10 to 20 minutes until it is completely absorbed. And the shelf life is 3 years. A place of origin Guangzhou, China. Okay, so the 5 drops daily, twice a day part. I overdid it a bit because obviously I was trying to salvage my hairline. I wouldn't recommend using 5 drops twice a day. I would say maybe try to cut it down to 3 drops and maybe do it once a day, because obviously this is primarily for beards. So the oil, first of all, is very runny. Let's start with that. This is what the bottle looks like. It's a glass bottle, and it comes with this little dropper cap. So obviously these are the type of bottles which you have to squeeze the cap a bit, dip it in there, and obviously when you put it out, the oil would be in this little glass dropper thingy over here. Obviously I ran out of my oil because, like I said, I overdid it, and after the first bottle, literally this bottle goes a long way. I decided to give it a break only because the oil is very runny. It's very runny, and when they say 5 drops a day, obviously if you're using it on your beard, it's down here, I guess it's okay. But with me using it for my hairline, I'd literally use 5 drops, but because it's so runny, it would just go down the side of my face, and I was starting to get a bit of a khwanqa. And I'm not trying to be out here looking like one of the members here, the Manhattans, you know. So I would say when you try to use the oil, I don't know which method you could use. Using the drops on your hairline, it is gonna run down the side of your face, and obviously you're not trying to grow a beard, you're trying to nurture your hairline back to its healthy condition. So I don't know how you could do it. Probably use a brush and try to apply, then brush your hair back and have it in a bun and put it on a silk scarf. I don't know, child. But yeah, the oil used to run down the sides of my face. I used to have like really soft baby like hair on the side of my face, and now it's very coarse. I'm not sure if you can see it, it's very coarse. So I decided to give the oil a bit of a break because I'm happy with the results that I'm seeing so far. This oil actually did work for me. I would highly recommend you trying the beard oil, sis, to try to grow back your edges and your hairline, because it did work for me. I'm not saying that it's gonna work for you, because obviously each and every product has its own disadvantages, and I did look them up, and I'm just gonna put them on the side of the screen, but I'll tell you what I found. The disadvantages of beard oil, or the side effects rather, that you should know before you try it out. It says beard oils can cause allergic reactions. Some beard oils may suppress growth, so they don't always stimulate hair growth. Sometimes your hair could actually take a dip. Bad formulations can cause dry skin and dandruff. Your sensitivity to sunlight may increase, and toxic effects on small children and pets. Okay, so I think the biggest thing here would be bad formulation causing dry skin and dandruff. You wouldn't want that, and you obviously will be using, you know, the beard oil to try to grow your hair. So if it suppresses hair growth, I would suggest that you stop using it. And the positives, or the benefits rather, it says beard oil is a conditioner used to moisturize and soften beard hair. It's also effective for moisturizing the skin beneath your beard. People use beard oil to keep their beards looking fuller, softer, and tamer. It's also sometimes used to promote beard growth. Now, obviously, everything that I'm reading is in relation to you trying to, or a man rather, trying to groom their beard and take care of it. Now, with you using it for your hairline and trying to grow back your edges and stuff, obviously, you know, your skin over here might be a little sensitive, and you might have an allergic reaction or any of the other things. So I would recommend, maybe if you are trying to use it, just try to use it on a little small surface area. And if you don't have an allergic reaction, you can go ahead and just use it around your hairline, and maybe in the back, wherever you are having a bit of, you know, hair issues. But honestly, for me, I didn't have any allergic reaction. My hair didn't fall out. I didn't have any bad reactions to the oil, hence I kept using it. But like I said, once I ran out, I decided to take a break, and I'll be going back to using it, obviously, because I'm planning on getting braids. So yeah, guys, there you have it. That's how I grew back my edges and my hairline by using beard oil. There we have it. I am honestly happy with my growth. My hair used to be a mess. I used to have a bald spot here, even on the front. I never had anything here on the side. Ooh, I still have a bit of oil. Ooh, chat. It used to be a mess, darling. Used to be a mess. Ooh, I used a lot of oil today. But yeah, as you can see, this part, I never used to have hair here, and because it was running on the side of my face, obviously you can see a bit of hair there. And I was also worried about it running over here, because I do have a bit of hair, and if that happened, I was gonna cry. I tried using the oil to actually grow out my eyebrows, because I don't have any eyebrows, and that's the one area where I used it, I think about 5 times, and then I stopped, mainly because the oil, like I said, it's so runny. It was just going inside my eyes, and my eyes would start burning up and stuff. And yeah, that was a little scary. And yeah, I just stopped using it on my eyebrows, and I just focused on my hairline, and I'm honestly happy with the progress that I made. So that's it, ladies. If you are in China, you can just go on your Taobao app, and you can just type in beard oil. This is the box. You can just take a screenshot, There it is. So you can just take a screenshot and try to look it up on your Taobao app. And if you're not in China, you can just look up any beard oil and try to use it, and let's see if it also works for you, because it worked for me. So yeah, anyway guys, that's it. I've come to the end of my video. I didn't want this video to be long, and I think I just blabbed on, and it's a bit long now. But yeah, that's it guys. If you do try the beard oil out, please come back in the comment section and tell me if it worked for you. Slide into my DMs, do whatever, sis. Send me an email and tell me if the beard oil option did work for you. And let's be queens with flourishing hairlines, darling. Flourishing hairlines. Anyway guys, I've come to the end of my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. It's Lydia_MSam. See you in my next video.